Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Today, I'm going to show you how to delete a table in Notion, and by the end of this video, you'll clearly understand exactly what you need to do to remove any unwanted databases from your Notion workspace. I know this process can be a little confusing, especially because Notion handles tables and pages in a specific way, so let's break it down step by step with all the little details you need to know. First off, just a quick note, please don't dislike the video if this seems frustrating at first. Notion's approach to deleting tables isn't as straightforward as just hitting a delete button, but I promise by the end of this guide, you'll see why it works this way, and you'll be able to keep your workspace nice and tidy. Let's begin by looking at how tables or databases are created inside Notion pages. When you're working in Notion and you want a database that takes up the full page, you typically create what's called a full-page database. So head up to the top left area of Notion, and you'll spot the More option. Give that a click. Inside this menu, you'll find several different database options. This is where you can add databases like tables, boards, or lists. Let's create a full-page database here so you can see exactly how this works. You click to add your database. Notice how the database lives in its own page. Here's something important. Once that full-page database is created, Notion doesn't let you simply delete the table itself. There isn't a simple delete for the database, because the table is essentially the entire page. It's built into how Notion organizes content. So if you're trying to get rid of that whole table, what you actually need to do is delete the page that contains it. Don't worry, this makes sense once you try it. It's a bit like having a folder with just one file inside. If you want to get rid of the file, sometimes you have to delete the whole folder. So here's how you do it. Just delete the entire page that holds your database. This will remove the table along with everything else in the page. It's quick, and that's the method Notion has in mind for these situations. But maybe you aren't working with a full-page database. Maybe you've added a table directly in an existing page. If you're back on your original Notion page and you want to insert or remove a table, here's what you'll do. Go to the page and type our database. Notion will show you its database options. This is a fast way to add a table right inside your note. Once you've inserted a table, you might want to get rid of it. Instead of searching for a delete button somewhere hidden, look to the side of the table for the 6 dots icon. This is the drag handle that lets you move or manipulate blocks in Notion. Click these 6 dots to select the table block itself. It's like selecting a chunk of text or a picture in other programs. But in Notion, everything is organized as blocks. Now, with the table block selected, just hit delete. That's all there is to it. The table is gone, and your page is back to how it was. If you run into any trouble, don't worry. Sometimes Notion might seem stubborn, but just remember, for full-page databases, delete the page. For embedded tables, use the 6 dots and delete the block. It's a 2-step system, and once you've done it a couple of times, it'll feel totally natural. So that's how you delete a table in Notion. If this helped make things clearer, please give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you have any questions or run into something tricky. I'm always here to help. And if you want more useful Notion tips or tutorials on other productivity tools, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.